Last two at this stage are Harrison and Ormito. They're racing then in the Ladbroke St Ledger of 2016, and it's Muntaha and Paul Hannigan who now stride on in front as they go past the mile-and-a-half start. He leads by a couple of lengths to Sword Fighter. The Tartan Spartan in third, 2 lengths away to Ventura Storm. In touch on the outside then is Houses of Parliament in the purple jacket. Idaho covered up there on the inside by Shamie Heffernan, followed by Harbour Law, and Harrison and Ormito bring up the rear as they go past the mile-and-a-quarter start on the far side now and begin to take Rose Hill on the furthest point away from the grandstands here in the Ledger. Muntaha out in front by a length and a half. Sword Fighter racing in second place for 18-year-old Donica O'Brien. 2 or 3 lengths away then is the Tartan Spartan, followed then by Ventura Storm. Racing handily still is Houses of Parliament, and still Idaho lobbing along behind them, with on his inside Harrison, on his outside Harbour Law, and looking on from the rear Oisin Murphy on board Ormito, probably about 10 lengths off the pace now as they continue the turn over on the far side of the track. Muntaha's in a good rhythm here. He still leads the St Ledger field by about a length or so. Sword Fighter travelling 2 lengths to the good in hand then of the Tartan Spartan. Getting a little bit closer now is Ventura Storm, followed then by the purple colours, Colm O'Donoghue, Houses of Parliament, and then on the inside Shamie Heffernan has got Idaho still covered up, going nicely. Harbour Law, Harrison and Ormito bring up the rear as they race inside the final 3/4 of a mile of the Ladbroke St Ledger of 2016, and they've got the turn into the straight now in their sights. Muntaha has taken them along at what looks to be a pretty decent pace so far. Sword Fighter poised to challenge on the outside. The Tartan Spartan, the rank outsider with the sheepskin noseband, is in third place. Ventura Storm on the inside is fourth. Oh, and Idaho has unseated his rider. He took a false step, Idaho, and he had absolutely no chance there, Shamie Heffernan. What drama here as they race on then past the 3 furlong marker, and Muntaha is pressing on, but here comes Houses of Parliament and Ventura Storm. Harbour Law from off the pace is now racing into 4th place. They're racing inside the final quarter mile then, and it's Houses of Parliament, Colm O'Donoghue, Ventura Storm on the inside. Silvestre de Souza is a big danger. These two are battling it out. Harbour Law's gone third, Muntaha is beaten in 4th. Harbour Law just hanging left-handed, but it's a duel up front inside the final furlong. They come here. Ventura Storm is just in front from Houses of Parliament. Harbour Law on the outside is buried down to the both, and history's going to be made in the Ledger. Harbour Law for Laura Mongan, the first lady to win the Ledger, and George Baker have won the 2016 Ladbrokes Ledger.